Hey, we did it. We fucked.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance? If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the Vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the Vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the Vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The Vault's opening triggered the growth of Iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine Iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them Vault Hunters.
Vault Hunters.
Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
He goes, Jack is Handsome King Club. That's what I'm going to call him through this whole run. It's Handsome King. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. Quiet. Oh, sorry. I'm really just not talking, to be honest. Yeah, no, this isn't one. So the Handsome Jack collection only has two in the pre-sequel. I don't know what number different. 1.5. Yeah, one is. Well, I am a big fan of one. I like one and I like three. A lot of people say this is the best worst by far, but I don't know. I think it's okay.
This ain't no place for a better man. This ain't no place for no hero to come home. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero to come home. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no.
It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not.
But you're not.
Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
Alright, so we get to choose between a couple characters. So we've got the commando. He's got like a. We've got the assassin. We've got the siren. We've got the gunzerker. We've got the necromancer. I've got your psycho. I've already played through this whole game as Gage and Axton, so I'll play some more new. Let's play as a siren. Why not? Damn. Sidewinder. Look at this fucking head. She's like, damn, that looks sick. But we'll go with Mummy. We'll go with Bayonetta. That color's nice. I might try it. Damn, that looks sick. That makes sense. This is probably the color that skin's color. Alright, boys and girls. This ain't no place for no
Great.
hero.
Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy. Wait a minute. You're not dead. Yes!
The new
Now I
melted,
can get off this
what's it
glacier.
called? The new melty
Claptrap,
blood looks
your
really
metaphorical
nice.
ship has finally
Actually.
come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this Echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map.
Turn my
Now,
mic volume
come,
up?
friend.
Okay.
Let's get you in.
Let me turn it up. How do I turn it up? Let me have a look. Let's see what I can do here. Adjust microphone level. Okay. How about this? Is this too loud? Oh, yeah, I'll put it here. How's this?
Great! Now that I've met a mighty vault hunter, I can finally join the resistance in Sanctuary, take
I think I turned my mic up like quite a bit.
and repair my central processor, so I still think
Dude, I feel like a real streamer. Much better, awesome.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this.
Dude.
You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Wonder if you can like beat this game just with your fists. Ba-da-da. Da-na-na-na. Hey, what's going on, Di?
well done. Your ability to walk short
Oh yeah, I forgot to reply to you in the cancer Discord, by the way. I got a Corsair. It's like a Corsair 750 gold 80 plus one. I think it's called the VC something. This is two. I got the handsome collection like something randomly on my PSN account. So I have 1.5 and 2, pre-sequel and 2. And the only thing I have on my PSN is like fighting games, and I just didn't feel like playing a fighting game right now.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills comes here.
Yeah, it's a good PSU, but my motherboard just decided to die in the ass. Unfortunate.
Now, the creatures around here are dangerous.
But it just means that what's it called? Next time I'll when I eventually get my new computer, I don't have to worry about buying it. Yeah, but it's like a part that I don't have to, a pretty important part that I don't have to worry about when I build my new PC. So it's all good.
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever.
But
Thanks to Headsy Jack,
yeah, like of course I'm a little bit devastated over it because I spend a lot of time at home with like what I do, and a lot of my free time is like I do on the computer, and a lot of the stuff even compared like for like mum and stuff like that is like with my computer, so it's like everything's just got like a lot harder and a lot less convenient on top of each other, but it's alright. Yeah, people rate it. I'm a big I'm a big fan of the series. Like, I like this game. I like this one, but I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of number 1, and I'm a big fan of number 3. I like number 3 because it has like the most end game content, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just.
Welcome to the Gauntlet. Please follow the smell of vomit and tears so we may talk face to face.
Yeah, naturally I'm just like a little bit. Yeah.
Facing away from me.
It feels a little bit weird, just like I'll be sitting there, like and I'll be like, okay, let's go do something on my computer. I'm like, oh fuck, forgot about that.
If you could stand still, this gate represents a test of your
Dude, look at this secret speedrunning strat to get level 3, by the way. Secret level 3 speedrunning strat.
Congratulations, you are now a genius by Pandoran standards.
exception. Using a mixture of iridium
See,
technology.
now I'm level 3.
Stained fingers.
Yeah,
After that, I've put together the combat trials you see before you.
pretty good.
If you succeed, you'll be ready for a new Pandora. A Pandora.
Oh no. This ain't no place for a hero. Oh.
Of
Alright.
overpowered enemies, better loot, and an abundance of nacho cheese. It's been an
To
eventful
be getting
year.
any skins,
Anyway,
we got
off with you.
special edition fired up. Damn, that's a nice looking color. I'll use that one. Oh, we got Lord of Power. Damn, that looks fucking awesome. That looks even better. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. So we won't continue here. We'll continue and help out Claptrap. Now with our newfound third level, we'll have a little bit of advantage over these silly bully monks. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I played. Even though I hadn't played Tekken in like a month or two, or you can probably check my Steam to see when I last played it. I played it like the other day, or yesterday on PS4. I was playing Kunimitsu, a character I haven't probably played since like the first month of a release. And some dude just kept key charging me over and over again every round he won. I was like, what the fuck? What is going on? Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad?
He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of
But
Central.
I think PS4, this is kind of like an interesting situation because it's like I get to play like VF and Mortal Kombat a lot more. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you. Yeah, this is PS4.
Goodbye. Critical.
Critical. Yeah. I don't know. I guess people get upset. Yeah. I guess people aren't a big fan of me just going 2-2 over and over again with Kunimitsu. Some of you like, I don't know. It's been a long time since, yeah.
You'll need that funny little
But
robot
MK's been like a lot of fun.
the last bastion of the resistance.
I forgot how much I like, what's it called? Like every time I hop on that game, I'm like, damn, I'm enjoying myself. But then like, I just stop playing it and go back to my PC because the PC version is just like not as good. Well, it's like, it's not that it's not as good as it's just like, it literally has like, one, it has flaws that like with the game that make it like, so you can't like, the game is like played differently. And then two, it's just not cross-platform with PS4 or Xbox. Even though PS4 and Xbox are only cross-platform in casual match, they aren't even cross-platform in ranked match. So it's like, but even then, I feel like probably predominant like MK player bases on PS4.
Many thanks, friend of friends. Onward!
And yeah.
Kiddo Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work.
And I was thinking about it today. I was thinking about it today and I was like, dude, end of financial year's got to be somewhere around the corner, right? And it was last month. I was like, unlucky. Dude.
Thanks, Pumpkin.
Hey, no problems, Jack.
Oh, my eyes just switched back on. I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has the power is
You're very close. Hey, look, Corey. When you get as desperate as I am, you'll play anything. Hey, dude, I got, dude, I got a Hornet. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, damn, it's twin as well. That's pretty good, dude. I bet the Jess would be pissed. Damn, that's pretty good.
Get your fist into my skull. Optic surgery is best left to professionals. My pal Hammerlock in Myersburg can fix me up. Alon C.
But yeah, dude.
Myersburg is on the other side of this Hyperion barge. What say we cut through it, chum? Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Whee! Is there gonna be something? More than likely, actually. I don't wanna leak anything.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bulldogs isn't such a bad way to
Don't
go.
wanna leak
Let me
anything,
get one
but
for you.
more than likely.
Executing phase shift.
Because there's been no announced date yet, right? So I feel like
Artificial intelligence.
I don't know everything, but I feel like with no announced date, you can like kind of be a little bit like more variable, right? You can like you can get
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
yeah, I'm ready. But yeah, I think it's a more so a yes than it is a no. So I'm keen. I'm very keen.
Minion, keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk has me
Shut up.
for a few months. We played games.
Yeah, it's awesome to hear.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Rydensburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders.
Yeah, I don't know. Just in general, I think for the situation and what I do, it's like hard to like see myself going into state. I really want to go to New Zealand this year, and I think that's like it's one thing I've promised Jiro and like a lot of the like in general. I think I promised myself is I want to go to New Zealand this year.
Alright, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
So yeah, I'm very keen to
Hey, Hammerlock!
go to Nats or something like that. Just
Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shapes up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
oh yeah, that was a sick shot.
Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will be.
Oh no! Woolly bombs!
That wasn't so difficult.
Damn it!
I actually don't even know too much about what's it called
Hey, Hammerlock! This
much
way,
about
minion,
like
to
the
save
BAM
town.
nightclub
You
thing.
wanna do your
But it looks
best
cool.
to claptrap a
It's a
favor
cool
and
idea.
spare my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him.
Why did I wait so long to tell me that?
2 bullets in a bag. 2 cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
Okay.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
I really want to see, by the time of BAM next year, I really want to
At
see,
your service.
like, what we're looking at, like we're looking forward to, if you know what I mean. Like, is Guilty Gear still, like, as big as it is now? Like, has any new fighting games been announced? All that kind of stuff, when it rolls around to, like, potential of BAM 2022.
Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there like you. Now, tell me the robots are.
Like, that's really what I'm interested. I'm, like, interested in the future, of course. I think that's what we've all been interested in for, like, you know, since, like, last year, but...
Great.
There's nothing like quite like the anticipation of like, cause like even if you aren't playing Strive, the innocence, what's that called? That flaw that the fighting game community like is outreaching and like applauding is like so like it's like if you ignore Strive as a fighting game dev right now, you are just ignoring money. You are 100% ignoring money. If you trying to release your game, if you're trying to release your game now with no rollback, it gonna be dead. If you're trying to release your game where it's like, yeah, just in general, no rollback, like like the only thing that Strive hasn't done that I really wish they did was made it cross-platform. Like, because like they make you
So, how are you? Though Captain Flint killed him.
they make you what's it called?
Bully monks would lollygag about the place.
Disrespecting the memories of the former
They make you put your name in your Guilty Gear name, right? Why not? Like, I feel like it's like they had a basis for a cross-platform there, but they didn't really go through with it. Yeah. I think a lot of games would be in such a better state player-wise if it had a cross-platform.
But still, well done.
Like, I think cross-platform is like, I'd say like, if rollback and like netcode, if like a focused like, and a streamlined online experience is like the most important thing. I'd say the second most important thing for me is cross-platform. Like, I don't know, it keeps the game alive. It keeps I don't know, games that would maybe die out on their own. Like, I don't know.
That wasn't so difficult.
And sure, like, like the things that have probably transpired from, you know, having separate communities and etc. It's like, it might be like strong, but it's like, I don't know. It's just how you have a like, I don't know. I think it's important. And the funny thing is, it's like, at the same time I say this, it's like, your game has to be like, in a sense, like, I don't know, Guilty Gear was like really weird. It was like, maybe an anomaly of sorts?
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged. If you're to survive out here,
Because like,
time, you need the
a game that has literally everything,
Crimson Raider safehouse.
a game that has all of the boxes that I've explained is what's it called, that the Power Rangers game, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, that has cross-platform, that has rollback netcode. I'm pretty sure it does. It has like a streamlined online experience. Like the rank system isn't bad either. Like but it's just not popular. It's really interesting. People will outcry for all these I'm really just like contradicting myself completely here, because I'm like, hey, people outcry for these things, including myself, but then people don't fucking play the games that like listen. Woohoo! Yeah, yeah. And like, it's so weird, because it's like you know, like every like millennial and like early Gen Z, a lot of them know who Power Rangers is. It's just like, what's it called? I talk to some of my like my friends, like my friends from like personal life, and like I tell them that like it comes to Power Rangers, and I tell them that there's a fighting game, and they don't know. Yeah, the issue with 3D movement, which has rollback potential. Yeah, makes sense. And they're like, yeah, they're like, dude, wait. Power Rangers has a fighting game? They didn't even know. I don't know. I just. I'm not a huge fan of. I feel like, but like, I don't know. I feel like even if you don't, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. Just it was like it was kind of like the opposite of Dragon Ball Fighters, but that's again because Bandai Namco probably published that, and Power Rangers is by an indie company. But I don't know. I wish there was a perfect solution. I wish I knew exactly what to do. I wish I was like some sort of like fucking. What the fuck was that grenade? What the fuck was that grenade? What are you talking about? You know, I wish I knew exactly what to do to fix, like, have a perfect netcode experience for Tekken, for Soul Calibur, for what's it called, DOA. Even though DOA has probably like the best delay based I've played, but like 6 that is. I wish there was just a simple answer, but there is not. And that's the saddest part about it. It's like, I don't know. Apparently.
There's a fuse on the other side of that electric fence. Just run through the fence. You won't take damage if you go. Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
Yeah. People like, yeah, on the fence. I don't hate. Don't hate Tekken. Nor do I hate the online experience for Tekken. What is that noise?
The elevator working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a shield. This used to be a sizable hub for the resistance until everyone heard.
Also, why is there a mission for this when they drop me a shield? Yeah. But yeah. I think 2D fighters, rollback netcode and cross-platform is like a must. It's like the SNK has been experimenting with what's that company called that they've been thinking? Code Mystics, and they've been putting rollback in all of their old game, and it's amazing rollback. Like playing Sam Show 5 Special, playing all the old KOS and stuff like that. Dang, that rollback is schmick. Like I'm playing like Jiro, who's living in New Zealand, and he's like, it feels like I'm playing with someone right next to me. There's a lot of issues in Tekken right now, but I'm trying to.
That shut him up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think again, like every game is like, yeah, Tekken is like what you make of it, and like I think I've said it ever since I met like you and everyone in 2019. I'm like, I'll play this game as long as I'm enjoying it and having fun with it. And it's like I'll like, as much as I joke about it, I'll never like truly condemn anyone for enjoying a game when I'm not particularly enjoying it myself. Yeah, but damn, the community for Tekken is like almost League of Legends-esque. It's terrible. What happened over the weekend in the Crush Counter was absolutely terrible, and those people were responsible. There's people that were you know, were posting those comments like. It makes me that it's what they said doesn't like. Of course, it makes me upset, and it makes me like disgusted at those people. But what makes me even more disgusted is the lack of repercussions that will be on them, especially in like the Australian scene, man. Yeah, like I didn't even see it either, but just the implications, right? It's like. And apparently, if it was been so bad to piss off like multiple people that are like quite placid people that I know, like it can't be nice stuff. Yeah.
Protection from bullets. Would you like to do
And like, yeah. And like, it makes sense. Like what Lockie says. Like, if you know, play the game and like just stay anonymous online. Like, why does it feel like someone's trying to attack me from underneath the earth? And just stay anonymous and play online. Like, stay on Online Warrior. At this point, I feel like there's so many bad mentalities, so many bad traditions. They're bloody crap traditions, mate. In my opinion. Yeah, that's exactly right, and it's like on top of that, it's people actively avoid keeping the elitism. They don't want new people. They won't tell you they don't want new people. They'll tell you, oh no, I do. It's just banter, bro. It's just banter. But it's like it's kind of like the same thing as like, you know, like in wrestling when people like when the older wrestlers used to like haze and like. They used to like haze and like be like, what's it called, like play chicken with like the young ones and stuff like that. That wasn't because what's it called? That wasn't because oh haha, you know, I'm just trying to. This is how this is my banter, bro. It was to scare them off. It was 100% to scare them off. And it's exactly, and you see, oh, fucking what the fuck? And you're seeing it exactly here. And so, yeah, big reason why I thoroughly dislike playing the game. Yeah. Yeah, and I think like, yeah, it's so true. But I think that's something Brisbane's always been pretty good for. Like, even if not the old people, it's like kind of like the middle ground, like me and George and stuff like that, and like. And like, what's it called? A lot of it, and like a good thing about New Zealand is you see it a lot. You see those New Zealand players helping each other out and stuff like that. Like, yeah, like I don't know. You can like I can see now. Like even when I like look back and just TO the bracket now, like I can see when someone's extremely confused. Like when they're playing, like they're absolutely overwhelmed. And I always offer games like. Hey, you want to learn some, like, yeah.
Always room to improve.
Dude, fuck yeah. But like, yeah, and like I think there's like quite a few players. Yeah. Like, I think, yeah. And like, what's it called? Like, I don't know. It can be debatable how some people can consider, you know, in quotation marks, how we teach the game, or like, you know, how people like level up in the Brisbane scene can be like, you know, a little bit unorthodox, or a little bit like, you know, like, but damn, like, I don't know. In a sense, it's like, it's kind of like 99% of the time they choose that path. They choose to play how they play. Like, for example, like Zaire and Demoko, like, you know, like the Lars, and I don't even know who Demoko plays anymore. But you know, like, I've talked to them and I've like given them tips and like just like all that kind of stuff. But they did all of that leveling up on their own, like 99% of that level, like, and they chose to play that way. Like,
Another challenge completed.
it's not, I don't know. This, like, there's no one, like, I truly say, hey, my Ana is based off, I play this way because everyone else, like, people in Brisbane play this way. I play this way because I want to play this way. And I think that's like the most important thing about, that's what my favorite part about fighting games is creative expression. Because, I don't know. Yeah, and like, also, yeah, like, what's it called? Hasn't like that Alista player just turned up and absolutely just started smoking everyone? But then, like, yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew more, but it just hasn't been my thing for a while. I know Queensland. I know what people tell me. People don't tell me much anymore. But I really, yeah. There needs to, yeah. I don't know. I feel like whilst the game can, like, of course, like, still has, like, room to fill in, like, you know, like, has a couple pounds to grow, I still think it just, I think the time is not, like, right, like, like, Ben and MK needs to start working on the next project, the next second project. No matter what it is. But, and like, what's it called, this talk has reminded me about that thing I saw on Twitter recently about the Smash player, like, you know, like, complaining and shit like that, like, oh, you know, like, Zero Two is getting in before me and stuff like that, but it's like, that's how you grow a scene, right? Like, I was a Zero Tour, like, oh, you know, like, a Zero Tour or One Tour. Like, I'd play against another Zero Tour and maybe win, maybe lose. Like, that was my thing. I've gone 0-2. I've gone 1-2 more times than I can count. Like, that's what the scene is based on. If anything, I want the 0-2s coming more. Yeah. I'm sure that dude, whoever he is, like, I don't know, has played definitely a lot more of the game than those 0-2ers. And I think that's a big thing. Experience is so huge, especially offline. People say that experience is like, oh, you know, like, offline's a whole different experience, because I feel like the experience set is different, right? Yeah. I remember, what's it called? My first tournament, I beat Arthur, I beat JY, and then I lost to Scorpion, and then I lost to, I forgot who I lost to in losers, but I think it was George. Yeah, I lost to George, which is someone I still, even to this day, am not too disappointed to lose to.
I am gonna block my teeth with your
That's a player. That's a dude like I grew up like I grew up Tekken wise with No, that was when I was playing Marduk. I first started playing Marduk.
Hold it! Bedtime!
The funny thing is, like, it wasn't long after I met you, and then Brando had been like, I think Yeeks came into your chat and told Brando about the offline, and I was like, he was like, asked me to come along. It was a fucking good time. That was when like I started like wanting like more and more.
Enough.
Nope, I'm gonna kill myself, yeah.
I need more ammo!
Oh god, I have no ammo. Just had to quickly grab some ammo there,
I won't die here! Oh, I enjoyed that.
It was like a weird situation, right? Yeah. The Tekken passion like started because like it's always been like a thing I wanted out of video games. I like community. I like talking to people.
Critical.
Yeah. Definitely hurts me that I've lost mine. And like, what's it called? Like, I don't know.
Everything looks so good.
Turn on the friends instead of being locked down. Melee override. Damn, melee. Critical hit and melee damage. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's like, yeah. I don't know. The people who have stayed have not made a good look for themselves. I look. I'm like, hey, be part of Tekken, and then I see this shit again. I just think, what's it called? Like the people who have stayed are not like a lot of like very ugly people, personality-wise, who've stayed around. I don't know. Got some kind of power trip, Holy fuck! Why? I'm so sad. These grenades and ball lanes suck, man. Yeah, a lot of ugly personalities. And I think it's just like, yeah.
Hyperion suggests that you rejoice in your temporary death. Sweet mother of
Yeah, big power. That's a good way to explain it. Yeah. It was such as I think they're enjoying being their big fish in the small pond in a sense. Drop this. This gun is garbage money wise. I'm probably gonna sell all this stuff.
Wonderful! That fracas was most helpful to my studies on Bullymong's social structures. Return to the bounty board at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, like I think yeah, that's like the big thing, right? They just wanna be that big fish in a small pond. That's, I don't know. It's kind of sad, like yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, like you're playing an extremely niche game, and it's instead of like, I don't know, just being a toxic asshole is like, I don't know. Really, it keeps your game dead, or keeps your game niche. And like, I think there's some games that naturally have that issue because the only people who play it are like dedicated players, and like, but like I feel like that's like just unfortunate. But I feel like in definitely like OC Tekken's case, Lots of extremely big-headed, big fish, small pond kind of people. And it's not even like saying that now. I think it's not even OC Tech, and you watch other people's streams from other like regions, and it's even more disgusting. Like the EU is terrible for that shit, man. But E is pretty bad for like almost every game. I think it was really weird because like I thought when COVID actually started dropping, it's like, hey, like, you know, people are going to be a little bit more kinder to each other, you know, a little bit more tolerant. But it's like everyone just got a big head. Yeah, not just in the fighting game community. Yeah, everyone got a big fucking head. And it was like just the opposite in a sense. Like it was literally the opposite. People decided, hey, I'm gonna hide behind my my screen with my anonymity, and I'm gonna spit in people's faces from afar for my own amusement. Like you can not like someone in like private or silence. That's just my 2 cents to the FGC a la COVID. Or even then, you can just not like someone and not be, you know, like passive aggressive about it.
Jack here.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
Wait, why is Jack even saying that when he... He's almost in the same situation. But yeah, like, I don't know. Expanding on that note, I won't like sit here and say I'm a saint. I got no angel wings, man. I dislike people. And I don't know. I just like some people thoroughly, like, I don't know. But I keep it in private among my close friends, or I keep civil about it, because it's nobody's business but my own who I like and don't like. And that's like part of being like, I don't know, part of someone being a normal human being, I guess.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
Yeah. But I think, yeah, that's the big thing that, like, yeah, my big pet peeve. Especially, like, it's like around their friend group. Just in general, like, I don't know. Suddenly, like, yeah, suddenly they're much bigger people when they got their mates around. But that spree of people hiding behind fake aliases and like trolling, finding FGC community, what's it called, the fighting game things with like rude names and being racist and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I think it's like the biggest like the biggest loser act of like,
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement and...
I don't know. Yeah, keyboard confidence is a good thing, a good way to...
He promises not to talk to me for hours at a time.
Another challenge completed.
That ends today. We're gonna take him out.
I just don't know, like, well, why do you have to, like do a dick measuring contest over a fucking video game, man? It's a fucking video game!
He's gonna kill you.
I don't know.
Play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Hey, how did Buckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, but... I realized that, what's it called, like... Yeah, it does, yeah. It is up, yeah. It's like, no.
What have you done? Those are human beings with lives and
Yeah.
families. And, totally kidding. Screw those guys.
Yeah. But I what's it called? Yeah. I realized that like top level in every game has like douchebags, but it's just I don't know.
Butt stallion? Nah, that's even worse.
I think and it's like despite like most of my streaming like not streaming on Twitch thing, especially on PS4, it's because I can't be bothered setting my Twitch up with my thing because my computer's down. But like,
satisfying.
Yeah, I don't know. God, I just I'll keep it like pretty private here. Like this is my personal thing, but I don't know. I just really feel like
Unexpected.
I just prefer being like. There's a lot of like other games or like scenes or like just in general. I want to be popular from being me. I don't want to be popular for being a Tekken player. Because yeah. I'd love to just play any video game as a streamer. I don't really want to have my focus be one game. Especially, yeah, I don't know. And I just feel like after a lot of things I saw before and after I stopped streaming, like before and after I started streaming, like it like kind of like confirmed my affirmation of there's a lot of people who don't deserve good content. There's a lot of people who don't deserve like deserve is not a good word for it. It's like someone opens a hand and they wait till your back is turned to spit on it. It's so stupid. Like I've never really seen.
I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, and I think just overall I want it to be. I need with my situation, especially right now. I just want it to be. I want to be me before I want to be anyone else. And I didn't want to pretend I like. And it's kind of whack that it came to me bumping my head to realize that like.
Stay still.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
Looks like he dropped a grenade mod. Be sure to equip it.
I feel like getting that early level 3 is like absolutely like throwing the story out of whack. People like introducing things to me, but I'm already like getting them like far beforehand. But yeah, anyways, that's like my awkward like 2 cents. My awkward 2 cents on it. Damage is based on player level. Interesting. What does this grenade even do? Let's throw it. Oh, it's like a firework.
Over here. Ragged, fragged, lost gate. Oh, idea. Minions.
This reminded me of that song.
Cannon. Just blast this gate
I
down.
don't wanna be
Don't
in
fill it
the
until
matter
I'm
when.
away. Understand?
Wanna be in my land. I don't wanna be anything. My peace of mind, yeah. Damn, he did. Hey, let me off the damn thing. Alright, thank you. Damn, she did a fucking backflip off it? That's sick. Alright. Wait, oh, what the? Where did you come from? The fuck? No, fuck, I thought I'd do
You
that.
see my hat? It is the hat of...
Hey, look at that, perfect.
Gentlemen, and yet it's missing something. Some... Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
I'd do the trick if you could bring me some. To harvest bullymong fur, you'll need to rip it from their hides with your bare hands. Just weaken a bullymong with gunfire, then finish him off with fisticuffs.
Good thing I'm going melee build. Okay, I can't jump off the ship. Makes sense. Well, I can. Yeah, what are you?
Now collect the fur. That sample will do admirably.
Hold it right there.
Only a few more.
Yeah, jabbing you.
Are you collecting bullymong? So, Hammerlock wants to give you a sniper rifle. He'll laugh at his offer. Ha! If you bring me the fur, I'll give you a badass shotgun I found in the hands of
No.
Vault Hunter. It's really fresh. You can still smell the sadness on it.
Silence. Goodbye.
I feel like that's cheating. Alright,
Wonderful. You've gotten all the fur I need.
I will.
Bring it to me
Thank
and
you
my
very much
son
for
will
hanging out,
serve
Di.
yours.
I appreciate it.
That noise.
Have a great night, man.
Fur, and I'll give you
I shall be right back. Ange the Slapper. My favorite Akuma player. My sensei. Oh. Oh. I'm back. We're of course going to return to Hammerlock. Oh. It's a bit cold tonight. No. You got slapped hard.
A trillion thanks, Vault Hunter. You've helped a foolish old man far more.
Nice.
That's than he deserves. I'm referring to myself.
Alright, catch you later, boss. Nah. Can I just have some buttered toast, please? Some buttered toast? If you're up and free. Thanks. I think I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I guess it's kind of like a blessing in a sense, because now I get like a full month to see what I can start, see where I can go. Yeah, of course. Avocado on toast is amazing, bro. I'm a big fan of that. Have you ever had avocado on a Subway sandwich? That shit's good too.
That shut him up.
See, alright, here's a hot tip from me, by the way. Here's a hot tip from me. Nothing, just margarine. Here's a hot tip for Subway, right? If you feel like getting avocado on it, ask for them to put the avo on before you what's it called? The fuck? These bitches are annoying. I just meleeed it. Jesus. You get it on before they toast it. It's pretty based.
I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye.
Get up there.
Another clean kill.
Could try some Street Fighter. Yeah, Yeah, I agree, yeah. And whenever they're cheap, it's because, what's it called? It's because they're like already ripe and they're about to go off. But it doesn't even bother me because I always have them all anyway.
Just a drop! I'm like life of violence.
Captain Flint again! Asking if anyone's seen my claptrap unit! Little bastard escaped a few months back. I've had to use Ethan as my backup torture doll.
Sure. I got a lot of cash and don't mind spending it. Wow. Fucking hell. Oh, it's a thing right here.
At the sound of Heaton screaming for his life, it will be 2:30.
Hold it! Here you go!
See you again at 2:35!
Then I killed all of them. That's pretty good. Wait, where is this thing?
A few of you have asked me why I keep playing these pre-recorded messages on a loop. Well, I've got a great answer for you. A red-hot poker to the eye. Isn't that right, Claptrap?
It was just a question, Mr. Flint.
That's cut. Flint for you.
Bruh. No, I don't. Guessing it's all the way up there.
Got some for ya!
What? Excuse me? The fuck was that?
I'm back, bitches!
Who needs a medical license when you got style?
Explosives!
That wasn't so difficult.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor. If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
If you ain't dead.
Proposition for you two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Take it over. Take your time.
Fantastic.
Makes such voice people. I realize. Excuse me?
Ow! Guys, you don't have to beat me up. We can talk this through, right? Here, I'll do it for you. Second, Flint. It's a bona fide badass! Protect me, Squire!
Don't worry, Scotty. I'm fine. Fucking meat oven.
Stairs? I can't climb stairs! Let's find another way up. Ooh, a crane! Find the controls.
Thanks, boss. What if I do?
I'll blow you in the dust.
Goodbye. Shut up! And now you will fall.
Take your time, old pal. Standing on a mobile platform. I ascend!
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Caveat emptor. Goodbye, friend. If you talk anywhere,
Come on out, Flip! Your claptrap unit has returned!
It's a new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Oh, sphincters! I'm so sorry, Captain Flintstone! Please, don't burn me again!
That wasn't so difficult.
You're the most fearsome warrior this glacier has ever seen, pal! Alright, now we just gotta...
Hello. I'll probably finish this bit and then coming out of Discord. I feel like playing something like that.
There she is! Me mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog! And now, let us set sail! Alright. Talk to you guys later.